reasons why Valkyrie is underrated as we go into this ranked game today. Number one, she can scan. Nah, so many other legends can do that. That is not a good reason. Number one, she has her ultimate. And you'd think, well, who cares about an ult? Like, you can just use an evac tower, right? Well, here's the thing. Valkyrie has a very special ability that really only works, or it's more powerful in solo queue. When you pop your ult, both of your teammates just randomly come running. It's like a command your team button, and they don't really do it when an evac goes. But when you pop your Valk ult, they come running, and they will then be stuck to you, and you can take them wherever you want to. And that's a very powerful thing in this current meta because so many people are either, one, fighting constantly and not thinking about the ring, and then they get thirded, or two, looting instead of rotating to the ring. So you can use the Valk ult as a way to get your team to get moving. It is the most powerful tool in solo queue rank. And when you get Eye in the Sky, it's also going to be really useful for you to just find a building late game when you really need to rotate and things aren't looking great. That wasn't meant to be a rhyme. So we're going to showcase exactly what I mean in today's gameplay as we sort of play, right? You'll see it in action. The goal today is to try and rank up. Obviously, I'm not trying to rank down now, am I? Well, if you've seen my gameplay live, then you'd probably think differently. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do it. Focus on ranking up. Focus on positioning in the ring. All that good stuff. And being aware that we always have that ult. So, we don't have an Evo cache. Ring is pulling north, which means it's going to end up this way somewhere. Most likely pulling towards the core. So, it's going to end in this segment of the map for certain. Most likely the core. So, that means we are able to be a little bit more free with taking fights and pushing. Because we're in the ring already. We don't have to worry about rotating because we're already here. One of the benefits. If we were down here, I would not be looking for fights. I would be trying to get my team to rotate. 15% higher ult. We definitely want that. Obviously, the tactical as well can be used to get rid of the smokes, Bangalore smokes, and caustic gas. That's pretty good. This can be a very clustered spot. So we can take fights here. We've got to be somewhat careful. Seeing if there's any... I say there's a team there. They're pretty clumped together right now. Yeah, they got charge rifles and everything. Might be better to go this way if we want to look for a fight, honestly. Charge rifle Dave is added again. Very underrated. Well, not really underrated. Very strong gun at the moment, the charge rifle. Absolutely terrifying when you got 3 charge rifle players sitting on a rock on top of Storm Point, ruining your day. Not like that's ever happened to me. Anyway, we've got a fight here. Charge rifle Dave's team is going to be rotating from that side as well. We could also be pinched here. So we're going to need to take action on this if we're going to want to fight this. We don't have long. I'm starting a counter in my head right now. We've got like 15 seconds. We don't make a play. We're going to have to move, basically. 10 seconds left. We're going to need to get a crack on these guys. Okay, these guys have just got way too good aim. Let's just leave. Nah, this ain't going to work, boys. Let's rotate. Let's rotate. I got my ult. I got my ult. I got my ult. Come here, okay? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I told you, man. It's the way. Look, they just get on. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, it's all right. It's all right. It's just coming with us. Wait, what? Okay. Are you allowed to do that? Is it a new buff? It's illegal, dude. Illegal Valkyrie gameplay. Anyway, they just hopped on my ride without knowing where I'm taking them. That is the equivalent of hitchhiking back in the 1970s, man. They didn't know where I was taking them. Could have gone very terrible for them. But I didn't lead them to their death. I took them to safety because I'm a good teammate. Do you think that's a secret buff for Valk? I have no idea. Anyway, we're chilling in the ring. I did a counter in my head. Basically, if you take a fight, and it's the early games especially, and the fight doesn't go anywhere within like 10-15 seconds, you will be thirded. You will be thirded. And in that case, all you can do is just leave. Because otherwise you'll get thirded and you will die. Simple as that. Fights have to resolve themselves quickly. Because remember, there's always one team at every POI. There's always people around to rotate. We don't have fights yet. No problem. We're going to chill and wait for this ring to come in and see where to rotate. And probably just fight for late game. Look at maybe getting some more Evo caches depending on when the ring is pulling. We've got a survey beacon there as well. We could potentially look to see if there's any third parties. 13 squads still, so it's quite a lot of teams still alive. If I had a jetpack like this, I can see red outlines on enemies, so it's just a little bit better of a way for me to see where people are. So yeah, that's the first example there. You just pop your ult, people will follow you. You don't even need to tell them where you're going. They will just come. They will come. Anyway, let's go scan this. We should be good. All right, ring's pulling this way. Yeah, like I said, pulling core. You can pretty much like figure out where the ring is pulling first time just by what direction. It usually follows the same direction. Not always, but mostly. So you can always just, like, my tip for you, if you're struggling to rank up, as soon as you've looted your POI, make sure you're in the final ring, like, wherever it's going to end. Make sure you're there, within, like, a couple hundred meters, right? So we can go to the core now. We don't have a support legend. So, control legend. So we're actually better off probably sitting a little bit further away. Because if we sit up in the middle, we're just going to get swarmed as everyone tries to come around. So we're thinking late game, where is it going to end? It's actually pulling more north. It's actually going to be around this way. It always usually pulls in the same direction. Not always, but higher % chance it's going to end on this side. Obviously, there's certain areas it doesn't end in. You know, out of bounds areas and stuff. So you can kind of work it out from there. But this will be a good building to hold. Because we get a nice sightline of everything around, but we can also disengage if we need to very, very quickly. We don't have a good long-range weapon, so I'm considering taking the Nemesis. That's the trouble right now. Everyone is using long-range stuff, and I have nothing. You know, so as sad as this is, I think we're going to take it for now, and we don't even have a mag or anything. And I might... Bro, I would just keep the Spitfire. If I can find like an R9 or something. There we go. We need something long range and that will be it. I could take the Scout as well. My team is moving up here. With 12 squads remaining, I'm a little bit, like, concerned. The trouble is that a team could wrap around behind us. So if we get into a fight, we've got to be very, 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 very careful. Here's the fight. I think it's going to happen. Crack on there. On the roof. Okay, yeah. Do we have meds? Not really, like healing meds. I'm going to pop for that, like ping for it, because I don't have any actual med kits. We're going to stay in this building. Yeah, not good. Okay. Stay in this building for now, but going to push us for sure. See if we can get the res off. Alright, no, we can't. So now we just got to fly, dude.
Good fucking job, bud.
Gotta go, dude. So we're going now. Oh, we're dead. Can we survive? Can we survive? You know. Well, if I had to play that situation again, Harvey's little oil guzzler. Oh dear. I would just sit in that building, man. I just followed my team. I had a feeling I'd called it, man. It was gonna go bad if we moved up. Alright, we explained how to play Valk now. The playstyle we need. I'm not gonna cut out that gameplay. Because even though we didn't get much action, it explains everything that's about to happen for the rest of today's games, right? My thought process, what we're going to be doing, and why. Let's do it. What the? Oh, we got a team on us. Just going to ping to my team that they know. I need to take that off my gun. Charge this up. All right, here we go. To where the fun begins. Cracked one. Wings up. They're like right here somewhere, dude. Oh, he died? What happened, dude? What just happened? I knocked.
So let's get you a duel.
Okay.
Taking fire.
Bro.
Charging on my shields. Firing. Bandit down. Wings out. Recharging.
Whoa, it's a 1v2. You're just gonna res again, bro. I think we do the same.
Wings out.
Do you think I can pull it off?
Hey, how about no more dying today? Chosen up.
We're gonna stick it.
If only it was endless shoulder. Here, take it off. He'll fix it.
There it is.
Just give him my shield. Eat an arc star. Correct. Not bad. Eat an arc star.
Right, they're on the body. Oh, I hit him. No way, the race getting the res, dude. Gonna go under.
Wings up.
Gonna drop down. Alright, we need a heal.
My shields.
They drop down, we gotta be ready for this. What's he doing, bro? Alright, gotta go up, gotta go up. Ooh. Nice. The Mirage is the one that's causing the problems here.
This won't hurt. Hold on. Enemy taken out.
Wings out.
Let's try and get this.
Fox 3. Missile off the rails.
Wait, how did I get hit by that, bro?
Enemy shield broken. Squad down.
Another squad?
Void running.
What do you mean another squad, dude? Gotta get out, bro. Yeah, I got my ult. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's leave, let's leave. Here we go. It's working again, boys. Look at this. Look at this. They always come through. It's a free tool. Like, when people aren't moving, when you know it's the right play to make. We don't need to go far, man. We just go with loot there. Like, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't a big deal. Oh, look at that. There we go. Eyes in the sky. There we go.
That'll blow your head.
And like that, we're out. I'm telling you, man, it's a cheat code to get your team to get moving. Like, my team was doing fine. They were holding their own, but when that third party showed up, it was just time to... It was time to dip. Now we need to loot. We need to loot up properly. Yeah. We can rotate through the tunnel and get a scan just to make sure people are... You know, we'll figure out where people are. It was a shame that it went that way, but nothing we could do.
Later, champ.
A little bit of loot here and there. We're going to take what we can and go from there. Here in fights, fairly close. It's in the little building, like, hearing it there. So if we rotate on this, we got to be careful.
Here. Gold tier. Wings up.
Obviously, I think loot is the #1 priority and just rotation. Just pulling slightly north again. So the exact ring location, kind of hard to predict. Might be around here, but it's very sort of central north. So go wait for that ring. I'm going to predict around like here again. Core, alpha base. Might pull quarantine zone. It's too central, so
Wings out.
let's see. Core alpha base is my prediction. So I pulled actually this way. So that's quite nice for us. Dropping down here is never the easiest thing to do. Right now we've got 4 cells, so I'm not really too confident charging this out right now. I think we'll just drop down and make footfall down here and just try and figure out what's going on. You know, if I can get a scan on that, that would be juicy. I got a lot of ammo for the RE already. I'm going to jump on the roof, see if I get shot at. If I don't get shot at, I think we can scan. Obviously, there were people fighting very close. I'm surprised. We're going to go for it. I'm surprised that... Oh, there they are. They're just looting now. They're looting. So actually, we want to go up this way.
Cruise over there.
That's the best place to go. Because nobody's there, and it's going to end here. It might end stasis, but if we can hold this bottleneck, it's going to be a nice spot.
Dibs.
I really want that. It's really awkward going back to get this because there's obviously a team right there. And my team's just left me. Be fine. Drop these syringes. We don't need them. We've got the overflow healer perk. So syringes and cells are going to be great for us. Although ideally I want to be using my cells for the sentinel. We've only got 4 of them. Charged up Sentinel is so good because the bullet size increases and the bullet travel time speed, the bullet projectile speed increases, which means shooting long range is extremely easy. Shooting anyone becomes pretty easy. So we're going to get up here. Obviously, I got the purple Evo. My team hasn't yet. So I'm going to jetpack up here and just make sure that there's nobody there. And we're going to grab the Evo. And, like, we need more cells. We genuinely need more cells. So I'll take that bat. Had some shots. Yeah, there we go. Like, they're right here, are they? No. Are they? No. They're fighting there. So there's no point me shooting, really. I've got purple armor. I don't have... Here's the thing, right? Fighting that is not really a wise idea. 11 squads remaining. I'm going to ping for the defense. All right? I want to hold this spot. Hopefully the team understands. At the end of the day, here's it, like, thousands of hours of experience tell me if I push that building and we third it and we win the fight, there will be another team. Look at how many squads are alive in this current ring. We're good to hold this. We're good to hold this. Staying here for now, because if we do find any fights that sort of spill out, we can pick up some kills. I did get the last care package, so... Okay, are they going for that? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. Unfortunate there. Yeah, I don't have the most amount of meds either. So, honestly, this is not really a fight we can take. We'll take one peek. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, we're gonna back out, dude. We don't have the resources right now. I don't see them. Obviously, one of them is gonna go for the bin. Hit him. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, might actually be able to do this potentially if I can hit this nade. Cracked him. Nice. Let's secure that kill. Good job. Right, we're dropping down. Remember, I've got my ult. If things go badly, we're ulting. If it's not dibs, I'll take it. Bottomless bats. Ooh. Okay. I shouldn't. Dude, if you've seen any of my live stream gameplay with the Kraber, eesh. It's weird, man. I go through phases. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Oh, we're lagging. What the? Ring's pulling up this way. Let's go back. Yo, this spot is clutch. Let's go back up here, boys. It's so good. Like, it's actually the spot. It is the spot. We just hold this, and we've won. Well, that's stretching, you know, pulling a little bit, but... A gold bin here. Up booster, bottomless, over armor amp. Right, now we can potentially steal some kills, and we just hold this spot, dude. That guy is right out in the open. Yeah. We just want to try and steal kills now. As people come in late, there's going to be a lot of fights, and we just got to pick kills. And that's how we're going to secure KP in this match, and just hold our spot. If anyone comes up here, we have two options. First, we need to try and defend our ground. Secondly, like, because we don't want people taking our spot. We want to say this is our spot, right? Secondly, bro, if things go badly, we rotate to this hill, and we just stay there. We just basically hide. This is obviously a really nice spot to take, Dude, he is a cheeky one. Oh, dude, he's so low. I needed a jetpack to get that. There's no way I'm going to hit it. What a shame. 10 HP, dude. I don't want to just have a shooting battle with this one team. I'm going to go down this way. Block line of sight. If they want to push up the hill, they can. We can always just back off. I'm not going to waste all my Kraber ammo on that team. I've already leveled up my armor. They haven't. They're on blue armor. We're not just going to let them get free armor level up, right? Oh, shame. At the end of the day, you got to think, like, I've got, what, 10 Kraber bullets? We go for the shots that are actually going to get us kills. We just got scanned somehow from Eternal Gardens. Like, people are going to die here, dude. This is what we need to be looking at. Free kills, free kills. Here. Oh, dude, that vibration, dude.
Care package over here.
Oh, dude, I didn't know he was going to walk back that way.
Already in the next ring.
Oh, we missed out on some free kills. All right, that's enough wasted Kraber shots. You know what? I might actually take the triple take. Maybe we just use all the Kraber shots and then just go. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a nice shot, but no secured kills. But we are in the end zone. Everyone's going to be fighting for this spot now. Obviously, it's the loveliest, juiciest end zone. What about this Ash team that was on blue armor? Are they still chilling? Are they pushing us yet? They will come up on this hill and trying to fight us. Obviously, they have an Ash portal, so likely things going to happen. They're just going to port in our faces. Bro, I would love to fight those guys, but it's just not happening, is it?
Reloading.
Ult and scan enemies. All right.
Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn. Go for burn.
Oh, there's two guys behind us. Yo, we gotta kill those guys. We gotta kill them.
Aircraft has several
I'm coming. Let's kill these guys. It's just a duo. Come on.
waters.
Let's do this.
Squad's attacking.
Actually clutch, man, with that core.
Ring closing in 10.
Let's go.
Let's check this quadrant.
They're screwed. We gotta fight these. Come on.
Wings out.
Oh, they ran away.
Bogey here.
All right, let's go back.
Charging shield.
Nice call there by that teammate. Honestly, we don't really need the Valk ult now. So that's a really good use of it. We need to get back to our spot, right? Before someone else takes it. We had to just take the aggression there, because if they ratted us later on, we'd be screwed. We had to push them out. The dream would be to get the kills on them, but they did decide to rotate around, unfortunately. That triple take's still there. It is. So I got 4 bullets, and then we're going to switch off to the triple take. Obviously, if a Loba turns up and decides to take it, different story. Try and see what we can do. Nice. There's one knock. Knocked a Pathfinder down here. Just calling to my team, coming so they know who I knocked. Oh. Yeah, I just want to get off. Honestly, the triple take is going to be more useful. Not going to hit, is it? I don't think I'm going to secure that kill, am I? Oh, there we go. Nice. Right, let's take the triple take. A lot of knocks, not kills. Let's try and secure these kills. Come on, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's the bamboozle. Of course it is. Dude, if there's ever any Mirage haters, now is the time for them to be born, dude. This is like the season of hating Mirage. Especially Wildcard. Like, it's... Oh, we have the ring. This is beautiful. Beautiful. What about that Ash team? What, they just left? Nah, they're still there. They're probably going to rat us, dude. I just need to slow it down with these shots. 72 bullets is a lot, but let's not go crazy with it. I think that's the Ash team. Was a caustic with them? Guy's low here. Yeah, and always just pinging out for my team. Like, letting them know. Here. That guy's screwed. What is he doing? Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting the double port, actually. Fair enough. It's going to push me hard. Go drop down, go drop down. Let's go. Nice. Alright, we might get pushed. 4 squads left. One's there. Fighting. Here. Kill that. Alright, we got this. We got this. Just hold the spot now. This is like Plants vs. Zombies tower defense. But there's no zombies. It's just like crazy Apex Predator players at 24/7 in the game. They're pushing us. And that cool off. We got height on this, so we just gotta hold it. Alright, yeah, but this is good. This is good. Where are they? Must be a rat. Oh, solo here. Careful, it's 1v2. I'm in the sky. Let's go. Nice, GG. Really good play. So that's a great example of Valk, and why she's underrated right now. Honestly, I do think that. I think one of the most underrated playstyles is taking a legend that you can just force your teammates to do what you say, which is usually Valk ult, Ashe ult to an extent, Pathfinder ult, because you need to move, and you need to move quick in this map. Let me know what you think of this sort of like style of video. A little bit less action, you know, but a lot of talking, a lot of explanation of how we're playing and why. Hopefully somebody found this useful and interesting. Let me know if you did. And if you didn't, tell me why. Cheerio.